After like 1,000 technical difficulties, I'm back. I'm gonna join Discord with my buddies in a moment, and I'll use that shit later. I'm gonna let them know I'm gonna use it later.
There's cellular.
The hello, you bitches.
All kinds of different things that happen.
All kinds of things, different things that's happening.
Is that good or bad?
No, I'm just mimicking Morgan. I'm starting. Well,
good news, everyone.
I had to scrap the city.
Rip, did you nuke it?
Yeah, I nuked it. Time to start it over. Yeah, I feel bad about blowing up your building though.
There can always be a new building.
You're right, because you technically had two, but I didn't feel like naming both of them the same thing. I didn't know if that was going to cause like some kind of asset error.
There can only be one Highlander.
And Steam got a Genshin Impact looking like about to come out. I'm like, nope.
Part of it's also about sex. It's not just
and
they're
Steam
just trying
got
to be copy Jews.
Exactly. But it's from this one company. They got a whole bunch of new stuff coming out. Like a whole lot of samurai stuff coming out. Looks pretty cool.
Well, and there was
33% of the angels.
about a year ago, I think, a
Did you know that like the demons are
Genshin copy kind of
Zelda
Fire Emblem.
And I think. So what do you think? Do you think Fire Emblem copied Zelda or vice versa? What do you think?
Zelda was before, as far as I know. So
yeah, because I think I played Fire Emblem before, but I only know I know the most. I only know two characters, and only because they're on Super Smash Brothers.
Same.
But,
that's the only connection I have to it.
See, you are very knowledgeable in why. See, I didn't even know. Because for a minute I thought Fire Emblem was like a side story. I thought it was like part of the same universe. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like everything, bro. I was so confused. But I was for it.
That's the funny thing with like pretty much any stories, even like particularly with fantasy and sci-fi type shit.
And isekai animes.
Is, well, but just any stories in human history,
yeah,
all are
every
basically
story.
Copies of other copies. And
Yeah, you right.
Time began.
You right. I agree with that. I think I could get on board with that. I feel the same way. That's why I think the digital, like the Millennium Copyright Act, is fucking dumb. None of this all comes from somewhere.
How did we treat apples? How did you treat
the only thing we really just shit out of the blue is two things: the internet and more shit human beings. And a little bit of human innovation got us to where we are.
Grapple me, bitch.
We crossbred them, right? So now we have all these different kinds of apples.
So I need to keep that as my water source.
What God wanted us to do was He wanted us to go out, go forth, and proliferate.
Damn, I still want the crater time.
Skip steps in that process, or go back. We could refresh ourselves. But we weren't supposed to like bring things back from the dead. We weren't supposed to, mess with things to artificially make it different, as opposed to naturally.
One of those Demos airship blob things was literally like right on top of my fucking extractor or excavator, and I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna fucking nuke you.
I know that's right. Nuke that bitch. Nuke that bitch. Nuke that.
Nuke him.
Nuke
I need to beef up my Brahma and
hoes.
Ogress a little bit more, though. I mean, they still function really well for these endless farms, but I'm too lazy
so
to.
Nasty, you nasty bitch. Why you gotta be a nasty bitch? Not you, Flamer. I heard Morgan fought.
mouth part.
Oh, never mind. Those mouth farts sound hyper realistic.
I know.
Well, sometimes, some people's mouths are their asses also. So
Mine is. I definitely have diarrhea of the mouth.
yeah,
damn.
Definitely. You need to work on that, buddy. You probably need to.
I like to let it.
You need some rambling prune juice. No, I'm kidding. You know, like talking shit.
I
scrapped Santa Brixia and I'm doing it over. At least I figured out the water situation. Filter it and then add more pumps. So the system can really, pump up the water system, pump it up so you can flush all the sewage properly.
Pump the ball.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All that shit. Buddy, all that shit.
Stay still so I can take a picture of you, Billy.
Billy.
Stay still so I can masturbate all over you.
Ew.
What?
Why you gotta be the nasty bitch?
Because
I'm still accumulating more synthesis scans of the special Xmas shit that was added like a few months, 6 months back.
No, I'm gonna just crank up the budget on everything. I'm gonna have
Crank
a high
up the
class
radio.
Like I'm cranking up the budget on everything, and I want to hire more workers and increase the budget.
Hire
I want to pay
more
them.
Mexicans.
Like basically, my minimum wage in my city is like 20 an hour. I wish I could set it as that. The minimum wage is 20 an hour in my city, because I want people to grow.
Yeah, but 20 an hour minimum wage is just gonna make costs like insane.
How much can you bench press with Yo D?
Oh my. A lot.
Robbie can't even bench press 1 pound with his dick.
It don't even work.
Zerp,
He hasn't deflated yet.
zerp.
He's already got ED and he's
Damn.
26 or something like 20.
He got to realize that you were just trying to help him so he could,
But he's
keep a working
retarded.
dick.
He can't
Like
learn.
he was trying to help him to keep a working dick. Oh shit.
He's so unique and he's just so misunderstood and he has to go his own way like a
Dude, I'm
Laser-
laser focused. You don't
Yeah.
even know.
he has to laser focus himself on things.
You don't even know. You're not even at my power level. Which is ironic because his power level is like
Nothing.
sub basement.
He's so damaged emotionally, can't even. He's like death.
And while he damages himself fiscally and physically, it's like, dude, you're literally self-destructing, and
We're
people
trying
are
to
trying
stop
to be
you.
like, yo,
You're committing
Stop
You're about to commit suicide by accident.
Seppuku.
Stop it.
I mean,
Because that's basically
is it
what that is.
accidental when you deliberately
Well, no,
continue
maybe
down
not
that
accidental,
path?
maybe unintentionally, but he's hard-headed. He don't listen. Most actual meatheads don't listen. So let me stop. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just statistics. Disable the fire spreading. Display road names. Hide far away notification icons. Hide
Why would
industry.
you disable fire? Fire is purity.
No, not the fire spreading. Yeah, just disable that because that's not realistic anyway.
What? Have you not heard of the California wildfires?
Yeah, but that's realistic. But this is a game. Like the way it spreads in the game is like even the California wildfires don't spread like that. Like at least make it realistic. Like it's just not realistic. Like when it spreads, it's just very weird. So, but like the natural disasters pack, yeah, shit just be catching on fire at random. I don't want that. I don't want my city destroyed unless I just decide I want to nuke it, which I did. and I'm about to start it over. I'm gonna start a little bit. I bought all the areas.
On it and call it new, whatever it's called.
No,
Redesign.
it's Santa Brixia still. That's what I want the city to be.
God
But
damn,
I'm always
are you
gonna
fucking kidding me, game?
You playing Warframe?
Yeah. And
Did you've been playing Genshin, right? Still, did you pull for
I do.
the Wanderer?
Yeah, I got and I maxed him already. Well,
I got Farazan.
max starred.
Well, I didn't get him out. I did get Farazan on the first pull, so I was like, well, I don't want to waste any more primos because right after him, it's my bitch, my girl, my main bitch, the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Al Haytham. Because he's supposed to be coming, I think, with the next banner. I'm not sure.
Him too. But I gotta look. I've already spent a shit ton of money in the game, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, this Twitch shit is really an investment in myself. So, but whatever. But I don't want to keep. I guess they want to add variety by making all these fucking characters, but I got good characters right now. I just need better artifacts. Well,
I just need more.
yeah.
Where I was at,
Literally
Specifically-
any other Dendro character, because what's her face annoys me.
Who?
Kale.
I thought you were gonna say Nahida.
Oh god, I would fucking love to get Nahida. I threw I think 30 or 40 wishes and
She look. I'm a real. She slightly annoys me.
she's adorable.
Yes, she's slightly
so
annoying
adorable.
though. She's slightly annoying now.
I don't know.
If you don't
It's
have
too
these
adorable.
feelings, yes, you apologize to people, but you're the Archon. Hurry up and relearn your Archon ways. Shit.
It's like
You literally
in
have.
my mind it's like Klee.
She's just
still
being nice to
learning her
everyone.
shit.
Yeah, because I can't wait till she gets back to, her Ruka Devata state or whatever, which, I know she died, but I can't wait till she, grows up and becomes a powerful Archon, because
She is.
you have
She's just,
you have the power to literally not take any shit, almost equivalent to the Shogun, but in a different manner. Not necessarily
she didn't take any
OP-ness.
shit from what's his name,
Yeah. No, she didn't.
the doctor.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. I actually completely forgot about that. I recant my statement.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you want to try to start some shit?"
Yeah, but I wonder. But they did come to some kind of resolution. I wonder what that was.
Yeah, but that's as it.
Look,
revealed.
so I mean, if they're gonna keep making characters, they might as well make every Fatui character, including Signora, even though she got titty zapped by damn titty
I have a
tasered by
feeling
the
that
Shogun.
there will be some way that she'll return or something.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think we didn't completely destroy her because when you have a being that you can turn into basically particles of dust, like whatever fragment remains is where I'm just making this up as I go along. I be coming up with my own funky ass understandings. So, if something can literally break into particles, like whatever particle is left or whatever remainder is left is going to clump together, and that's where the main consciousness will be housed, and it will grow back. I feel like she will come back. I feel like that butterfly in the trailer is her, and that'll be the key to bringing her back. If the doctor can make a god out of Scaramouche, then I'm pretty sure he can bring Signora back.
Probably.
Who's to say that he hasn't already?
But I like
Isn't Signora still the Gnosis anyway?
Signora was
Yeah,
a
the
cool
Gnosis got
character. I just didn't like
Given back with Nahida.
her bouginess. She was just too bougie. I like the
Well, at least one of them.
I think she's number 8. No, Signora was 8, was she not?
I don't remember
Tartaglia's
the
up.
numbers.
Oh no, I'm talking about
Tartaglia is 11, I think.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, Sean.
What?
I found a cookie glue, which is a hybrid.
Cookie
cut out
glue.
again.
Ooh. Talking about weed.
Cookie glue, which is a hybrid, and then you cut out.
A hybrid of
Cookies and Gorilla Glue.
nice and Girl Scouts.
Girl Scout cookies. Ooh, that shit powerful.
And that's at the
Take a big
second one that
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a big ass be nasty puff. A big nasty puff of that shit for me.
Is
and
it
choke
like a
on it.
better price though? Like,
No, it's more expensive.
Yeah. Oh, Flamer, you don't smoke, do you?
I'm planning to today go to get
Wow.
some Shbeeb.
There's a
Okay,
really nice,
so baby steps before you smoke anything like this hybrid he just described, because that hybrid is two fucking powerhouses. I've smoked Girl Scout cookies. I've smoked. Wait, what was the other one again? Gorilla Glue, like by themselves, and they're both like, what the fuck? So them two mixed together. Whew.
it's perfect.
Ooh.
He's just getting into it, so it's like, it's not like
Ooh,
black.
that shit probably.
And I probably wouldn't like smoke a kilo at once, kind of a
Yeah.
thing.
No, you don't have to do that. Smoke at your pace. But listen.
Like I'd probably just add a little bit of crispy into a
Ooh, here's a brand
Morgan.
tube.
Here's
with
a
some
brand new
backs.
jukebox.
Oh
They
yeah,
have
and
2%. That looks good. It's a reasonable price. It's a little expensive, but in bulk, it's cheaper.
yeah, spend that money on the expensive stuff. And I've finally learned, you can mix a little bit CBD and stretch it, and it still gives you a good smoke. I feel like you could probably mix
Lowers your high.
the cookie glue.
If you mix CBD first, it lowers your high.
Wait,
Oh, there's
what?
another brand here, Lone Star Select.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that right
This
now.
one is more.
I'm
This
not.
one's stronger. So like, if you
This one is the one I wouldn't give you, Sean. 25. This is what I would smoke. This is like 25% THC Gorilla Glue. Like that would be way too strong. The other one I told you about, that's 19%. That one would be perfect for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it to you like
So
this.
probably I'm thinking the Thin Mints from the first thing
The
first.
first shop or this hybrid one from this shop. Either one would be great because they're both around 20%.
Look. You need to
Buy 'em.
start with Kave before you work your way up to All Hatham.
Vanilla bean.
You are not ready for All Hatham right now.
I haven't
I'm
tried.
not ready for what?
All Hatham right now. Weed wise. The
Wait.
goal, how I'm describing it to you, because you're gonna smoke, right? So you're not you're not much of an experienced smoker? Is that right?
I've
Clarify.
only smoked once.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so
it
you have
was a
some
freak out
experience.
Thing.
Oh yeah. So no, you want to start with Kave,
I don't know what Kave is.
All Hatham's roommate.
These
Kave's what?
All Hatham's roommate or boyfriend, whatever.
I'm so confused right now.
Genshin Impact, right? Ain't that the guy's name? His roommate.
How are you? Okay, we're talking about marijuanas though.
Yes, and
That's why
I
I'm
am too.
confused.
Listen, let me explain it to you. Answer my question. I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm trying to make this cool ass analogy. You know what I'm saying? You know how you want Al Hatham like really bad? We both do. He's super hot and stuff like that. So
Okay.
so that's going to represent what Morgan has, the high tier hybrid shit. You're not ready for that. So, Al Hatham has a roommate in Genshin Impact. We just found out about, and he looks like he's going to be playable in the future. We'll find out most of them characters that's designed differently from everybody else are. That's the pattern. So his roommate or whatever, it is what you need to start out with. Work your way up to Al Hatham's butthole. You have to earn that butthole. You got to start with caves first. Start with the slut, then work your way to the husband. That was not a neat analogy at all. That was fucked up.
I'm thoroughly.
But do you get what I'm? But you know, you get what I'm saying. You know, just I don't know what level Kave is. He might be a 4-star. Just
Ooh,
like
that would be funny if he was the new 4-star with this next batch. But they don't add 4
Isn't
stars
there...
that rapidly. I don't.
No, Farazan is the most recent.
I don't remember who.
She's the 4-star. No, she's not water.
No, I know. The last one before her was the
Nilu.
Let me look at this one again. Hold on.
No, the other one.
Candace.
Candace, yeah.
Yeah, that water bitch. I have her. I did not
but
get
then there was
Nilu.
the ice bitch.
Layla.
Fuck, Layla, yeah.
It's almost 420.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about her.
Because I mean, yeah, her kit seems kind of poopy, but we'll see.
Well, any C6 4-star character is a god, so or a demigod, and except for Diona.
Diona. Oh, God.
Diona.
Diona, the trash whore. God damn. The one I've never.
And
even
rumor
touched.
has it that somewhere along down the line, Kazuha is coming back.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, I think he's coming back after this, sometime after the Shogun. No. They leaked. No, they shit. I actually have to pull up Genshin, bro. It's in Genshin right now. Like when you look at the events preview page and shit. Like, yeah, they tell you a lot of stuff that's coming for 3.3. I mean, we probably finna have this update for a year.
First one.
It was Ito.
That I think would be perfect for you, Sean. Because like if you see the percentages, like they're under 20 or at 20, so it's not going to be too much, and then they're all the effects that you're looking for.
This ain't where I saw it at. It's I saw it somewhere.
And that second
I ain't gonna look for
dispensary,
it right
they
now.
have
Fuck it, I
ones
forgot.
that are like 25% THC, like the ones that I smoke, and those ones you can build your way up to if you to at all.
Okay, so I'm not the mathematician I used to be. No, okay, I am. It's just I need context here when it comes to these numbers. 25% THC. Is that really that strong?
Yeah, depending on the strain. Some strains max out at like 19 or 18.
Really? Oh, I wonder what 100% THC is. Oh, probably the oil itself.
No,
that was a
you
dumb
can't even get
quote.
100% THC. Like I was gonna try to make
Oh, that sounds like
where
death.
it would be like I would trick like almost like a crystal system to build like a representation of the bud plant by having it spin around at a certain rate and mimic the actual plant itself and just be like a big crystal version of the plant. But that would be that's 100% THC.
That sounds fucking lit. Do it. You gotta do it now.
I'm gonna try,
and you will.
It's one of my
and you
experiments.
have to let me know the results. I want to see pretty pictures of
try to get
sparkling
close to 100%
crystals.
THC as humanly possible, like meth.
It's like crystals remind me of, you know, our current world with the diamonds and stuff, and then outer space at the same time.
That's where they say weed comes from, because they say it's always been here for some reason.
What?
Panspermia. Yeah, the weed's one of the oldest plants that's still alive today that people know of.
I don't know. Somewhere in China, they went into this Chinese tomb and found some 2,000-year-old weed. I was reading this some post on Facebook years ago, so I can't verify whether it's actually real or not. But the article was interesting.
Tell me they went out and smoked a bone of it at least.
No, it was in a tomb. So I guess the dead guy wanted to take it with him and smoke it.
Yeah, but like
in the next life,
he dead now, so like why not smoke a little? Be like, yo, buddy, yeah.
Morgan, this was years. This was years. This was a couple. This was years ago, like 3, 4, possibly even 5 years ago. Somebody probably smoked it by now.
Good.
I mean, shit. It probably took the whole damn 5 years to smoke. No, they probably didn't smoke that shit. Don't weed. I mean, it's a plant. It sits out too long. Won't it die? Won't it die?
Mold, yeah.
Yeah, and see, I know a person who don't mind the weed smoke, but it's, as soon as they come in direct contact with weed and try to smoke it, they're allergic to the mold in weed. Like what it naturally has, they're allergic to it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That's the one that naturally helps the plant like stop.
Yeah, and that kind of naturally helps it preserve it.
That's
too.
why the chemicals and stuff that people are putting in the buds and stuff, and like the stuff they're doing to industrial hemp to make it stronger, is messing with the people who are growing it for, ingestion purposes and like using it to smoke it or eat it or whatever.
Oh God, no! Leave the weed alone. Leave the weed alone.
You
Stop.
have two industries there that compete. Isn't that fucked up though? Like in California, you've got these big weed farms, right? And so you get the wrong wind, and then like all of a sudden this industrial hemp farm's fucking spores come out and then fucking impregnate all your beautiful female plants and down your weed operation, quarantine off all the ones that aren't pollinated, and
wait a minute. So so this is manufactured by some kind of machine, right? This hemp. Is it in any way natural?
Yeah, they're automated, like machine farmed things, and they go out and they have the big, the big tractor things with the it looks like a giant push mower on the front, and they collapse it all.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Is that shit synthetic?
No, but they do use more synthetic chemicals to treat the plants because it's not for human consumption.
Wait, it's not. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. I my bad. I had misunderstood something. It's not messing with people the way I understood it. You mean it's messing with people financially? It's a competition, not it's making people sick. Okay.
Well, and it's
still him.
Too,
damn.
Because some people are sensitive to the chemicals used.
Yeah.
And some people are sensitive to the lack of or the presence of the natural stuff. So some people need the lab-grown weed because they're allergic to the weed that has the natural stuff in it.
And some people like the mold. Okay, that makes sense. So they're trying to,
because they need the natural weed, because it messes with their biology, so.
So
that's why
this is just
weed is weird with everyone, and you always want to like research it like Sean is over and over to death before you even start smoking, because then you know what you're doing.
I don't have a clue.
My research was more of a hands-on approach.
I mean, I could too.
Just smoke that shit. That was my approach. Smoke that shit.
I'm pretty sure I smoked.
Have you ever had a freak out?
That was
like.
Oh yeah, but not like on weed. Like I've smoked, like I said, like I've smoked like probably meth-laced weed and stuff before. All kinds of weird laced shit.
Yeah, doing that.
That's when I freak out, because then I'm like, what is in this weed? It's like, oh, there was cocaine in it, and I'm like, what? So we just smoked crack?
Okay, well,
all right, whatever.
Well, the cocaine, lacing it with cocaine isn't necessarily bad, like, because that also comes.
Basing it. Yeah.
Yeah, that also comes from a plant. That other shit. What is PCP like?
Yeah, nah. PCP is one of those ones that
what the fuck is a Disco Dave? And
but that's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff that makes people have bad reactions.
Like, what the fuck is the road?
Of the natural stuff.
What is the road to terabithia?
The nutrients and the housing and processing and stuff. It's the strains themselves. Some people react differently to indica sativa and stuff like that. And then the power level of them we were discussing earlier, like you can have strains that are blacked out, which means that they're completely at the capacity of that strain. And there's no physical way for you to alter that unless you do that weird experiment thing runs where it can kind of like mimic the structure of the plant with just THC crystals.
Oh yeah, you want to do some Bill Nye the Science Guy shit, and I'm for it.
Yeah, he's not a science guy though. Bill Nye isn't.
No, I know that was just TV. It's just fun to say.
He loves his new.
So I used to love.
Can't stand the guy.
I used to love that show.
Yeah, but
No, I don't give. I don't give a fuck about him
himself as a
now.
fucking retard.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I think it was supposed to be
Climate
funny.
change shill.
I think really. I thought it was just more just entertainment.
No, I'm
like
talking
none of the
about
science was
more-
real anyway.
These days, he's
Oh.
like super climate change shill, like
Oh,
pop
that.
culture celebrity scientist.
Oh hell,
scientist
that
who
sounds.
His
Flamer,
ego is
you're
obscene.
making it sound like it's terrible. Is it that bad?
Is Bill Nye that bad?
No,
Yeah.
no. You must. It must be yes. Okay, the climate change thing. Okay, whatever. But stop. I don't know why
the
people
fake
are trying to
narrative is-
save something that can literally wipe us off the face of it at any given moment.
What?
Talking about the Earth, like save the Earth. The Earth can save its fucking self.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
know what I'm
talking
saying?
about the
Keep it
fake
clean, though.
narrative that the
Yeah, humans don't need to
left
be
wing,
in
including Bill Nye, are pushing is really all about just pushing so-called green energy industry growth, aka shifting money away from the petroleum and coal and natural gas people.
Yeah, of
over
course.
to
That's
their
what they're trying to do.
buddies
Yeah, it's all about the
who
money.
are quote unquote solar green energy renewable quote unquote like nonsense.
I do want to use solar energy though. I think that's just interesting, but not for that reason. No, I'm not just to save the planet. I just think the shit is cool. Like I'm not.
In basic concept, I agree, but in the current format, it's not.
What do you mean?
Because it basically requires pretty substantial battery infrastructure to basically have power all day, and
Oh,
like those batteries are really not environmentally friendly or renewable.
Oh, it's a scam then. Okay, it seems
it's
cool.
Definitely scam.
Okay,
Major
I
scam.
see where you're coming from. Like, I see where you're coming
Because
from. I
the
just it looks cool.
mining, environmental, the damage that is caused just for the batteries, not even considering the actual photovoltaic cells that, I don't know, it's just obscene.
I'm mad you got to destroy the green shit to make the green
You wanna
energy,
know a cool
but you're
fun
destroying
figure?
it in the
They
process.
literally
That
have to
makes no
like fucking
sense.
leach it from the soil with
Here's a fun figure.
poison.
The nickel cadmium batteries that they're using for hybrid cars, especially, because they're fast recharging and rechargeable and everything like that. They need to do the thing with the braking and everything and all that. The nickel alone is the dirtiest industry in the world, number one, and it produces 100 years worth of not just carbon but other emissions of an unfiltered diesel engine on full blast. 100 years
Wow.
just to make the battery. So
Damn.
you've already done the damage, and that's not even selling the product. That's what if they scrap it? What if they scrap the car and throw it into a scrap heap and then
Oh shit.
build a new battery out of it? Then they just refine it again. That's another 100 years of pollutants. Yep.
That is fucking crazy.
Yep. It's the worst figure you can imagine. It's like, whoa, and that's just the nickel industry. Then he was talking about the oil industry too, combined with it. Oh yeah, that's where all the methane's coming from. That's the second most threatening thing to the whole planet's ecosystem right now, is the fact that we're dumping
Wait,
eons
no.
worth of methane.
Second most threatening is my penis.
Well, the first most threatening is the military cabal, getting together to control the weather with the aluminum,
AKA
barium,
my
strontium, spraying and everything all over with HARP and magnet shit. They're using the microwave batteries like HARP, the cell phone like towers and batteries and stuff. It's just insane.
How do you
like
feel
said,
about the
Is
5G?
Lori bickering again?
that's
Oh,
what-
droning on and on.
That's what the whole 5G thing's all about. Like Ambrix, go look this up if you're just like chilling and doing some shit on cities. Like on your other screen,
No, no, I'm not about to look
ADS.
shit up. I'm talking to y'all.
ADS.
Denial.
The
Holy
active
black
denial.
I don't
leave.
want to.
We're going.
Okay. He said he'll be back later.
But dude, the active denial system works on the upper end of the 5G spectrum, and it's a microwave pain ray
Wait, what?
developed by the military.
Oh God.
It's made for crowd dispersal, crowd control, a non-lethal crowd control device.
Oh, non-lethal, they say. Sounds
Yeah,
like it's
so
still pretty
why-
brutal.
So yeah, it feels like intense burning on at the
Oh
edge of your skin.
shit! Yikes!
Why would this 5G stuff be now everywhere? And why would all the 5G towers putting it take 10,000 times the amount of power? Why do
That's
they need that much power? What are they actually doing? Even with the surveillance on top of that, still that doesn't equate
because
for
people were like,
10,000
"Oh no, the
times.
radiation is gonna kill us. It's cancerous and all this other shit." I'm like, "What?
Oh,
The
yeah.
fuck?"
Dude, didn't I tell you my study I'm gonna do with the 5G thing? I'll do it eventually. I'm just gonna run my webcam live 24/7 on this little this poor little these little plants I'm gonna sacrifice for cause.
Oh man.
And then I'm gonna try to rehabilitate them at the last moment before they die. And then if they survive, I'll have people like adopt them for their care so that they pay me for it. Like, I'm gonna see like what distance you have to keep these African violets away from the 5G emitting. I have in my bedroom, like set up in the closet.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that'll help the plant lovers too.
Mhm.
You green fucks. Let me stop. Y'all green asses.
Because people probably think like, oh, I'm such a bad, plant person because like, oh, all my plants die. Well, maybe you're setting your phone down next to your plant, and you're keeping your plant next to your TV or router or something like that, Or maybe your neighbor has one right beneath that spot.
Yeah,
you're in the middle of dying.
yeah. Stop doing the dumb shit. I'm going to build this flood wall first.
Yeah, that
'Cause
shit's
this shit about to
fucked
go
up.
down.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The 5G shit, when people are talking about it, it's like, all you gotta know, all the outlandish shit you hear, don't worry about it. Just worry about this fact. The military has a weapon, a non-lethal weapon. It's called the Active Denial System, or the ADS, and it uses the upper side of 5G to cause intense pain on the edges of the human skin for crowd dispersal.
Ow, that's
Yeah.
non-lethal. Okay, so it doesn't cause death, but it's fucking painful as shit.
Well, who knows about the long-term effects? They've only had this weapon supposedly 10 years or so, but I know for a fact that
They've had it
for
way
long.
longer than that.
Area 51, yeah. So it's probably 30 years old at this point. Like as old as I am. They probably came out with it in the 90s. But yeah, anyway. It was probably like actually during the times when they were like experimenting with, are these people crazy when they say that our microwaves stuff that the engineers in GE and everything have are actually people are like, it's safe or whatever. It's like, let's test it. And then they were like, oh, cool, we made a neat weapon out of it and it seems safe enough. And they just don't know what the effects are. Like, who knows if getting hit by that enough times will cause like organ failure or something like that. Mess up your brain or blood or something, who knows?
Yeah, that's probably what it's doing. Like, that's probably more of an overtime thing.
Yeah, like what if it damages your DNA directly?
If it's burning the skin, that sounds like damage to
Yeah,
the DNA
so-
directly.
Yeah, it almost to me sounds like an X-ray.
Imagine you asked the
X-ray doesn't
question
hurt
and you literally
get an
just
X-ray,
said
but then, like,
that.
The doctors all leave the room and they do it really quickly and they cover your vital organs. Have to X-ray that area.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like the long-term effects of this shit must be worse than the immediate effects. If it causes pain, X-ray don't cause no pain, but they turn it on and they're all cautious. Well, this microwave shit, we don't even know. All the other stuff causes no pain, but this one does. That's why I think it's curious, and I think people need to take that into account because it's like, okay, this registers on your pain level. So obviously it affects you on some kind of molecular level.
Yeah.
It creates some kind of circuit. So that's enough to kind of wake up and be like, okay, maybe 5G, some various plot. Because I know there's something more behind it. And obviously there has to be if there's a military patent on a weapon. So fuck people who say otherwise, but don't listen to everybody who says 5G does this and that, because it's probably just some asshole book or some shitty website, and they don't even know about the ADS system.
Yeah, I didn't even know about any of this until you mentioned it, so it won't be hard to not listen for it because because you know where I'm at, nobody is talking about this shit.
Some shitty outlandish topic you think no, I will gladly talk about you. Yes.
Yes. I like when you talk most of the time.
Most of the time when I'm not like retarded.
No, hell no. You're very intelligent, young man.
I'm not actually. I'm cheating, but that's different. That's like a whole different rabbit hole. That's like I'm using. You know, they say like you can really only think of 4 thoughts at once.
That's
I'm
not
focusing all
true.
of my thoughts on verbal diarrhea, just getting all of. So
That's not true, by the way.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
You say you can only focus on 4 thoughts. The problem is I can't not focus on more than 4 sometimes. That's
Well,
why I
that's what I'm
smoke so
saying.
much.
All of those weird things on one particular thing, which is just this, just talking, like almost basically like talking out of my ass. But it's like it's weird because the more I do that,
you
the
have
more
a
I'm able
you have a
to
ass. You have a
about
mouth
anything.
for an ass, and it's on your
Yeah.
face.
Yep. It's just
Ew. Gross.
But
Anyway.
it's cool 'cause I feel like what I'm saying is genuine to people, so it's like they know that what I'm saying has no pretext to it. I'm not trying to groom them if they're underage. I'm not trying to hit on them if they are of age. I'm not trying to turn it into some kind of swindle or scam, deceive them for no reason or some stupid reason or whatever conviction.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Because that's my whole thing. Is like I'm just like off the top, like how people when they freestyle, it's like, oh, it's off the dome, and that means something. It's like, okay, well, I'm trying to like freestyle the way I talk. I don't want to prepare a whole speech for people the night before and act like I'm a socialite. Like fuck that shit. That's for politicians. I'm not a fucking politician.
No, you are not, and that's wonderful.
That's not me. I'm just impromptu. Like you ask me questions like back to the mental thing though. You said you
I don't know
Kinda
what
way.
you're talking about. I don't. Wait, what?
You know how the concept of quantum mechanics works?
No, I do not.
All right, here's the easiest way I can run it. So you go to you walk down the street, and then there's a T. There's a bend, like it ends, and you go to either the left or to the right. Which way? Like how many directions can you go? Like how many
I-
outcomes are there at that fork where there's 2 places, like 2 options for you?
Well, more than 2,
Why do you say that?
because you could choose to go down one, backtrack, and go down the other one. In a way,
True, or
going
you can
down
go back
both.
where you came.
Yeah,
right?
there's multiple outcomes. Yeah, you see the 2
What I
things
mean.
there. You could go down. You could choose one, choose the other, choose both, or choose none.
And
So
the
4.
the most basic way to remember that, 4 is that. There you go. There's the quanta there. That's what's called. It's called a quanta. It
Oh.
means like it's a relative, or it's a correlation between 4 things or events. That it's like a way to get out of that duality I always talk about from the Nords, where they're about like no black and white type sort of stuff. Like don't get stuck into bipartisan politics, or don't get too caught up on one side of an issue. And don't be on the fence either, because like you can pick one side or go to the other side or switch back and forth. But as long as your convictions are true, and you really want to do, then you're not on the wrong side of anything. You can even choose to remove yourself and just watch, like Buddha. That's also a valid option. So, that's quanta though. So that's how I think. all the time. So that's how I'm able to like access weird memories of things that I shouldn't actually remember.
Oh wow.
You know, think about
The quantum
things-
realm, like in the Marvel shit.
Yeah. It's just that's what I'm doing. So that's why I say I'm cheating. I'm not really. It's not like I've read all these books. It's like other people have read them, and I'm tapping into thing where other people
So
are like giving me
you
bomb.
are tapping into the Akasha. Noted. Okay.
Yes, because I do a lot of dream stuff, so I get all this information already out there, and then I can't. So I'm somehow able to access those memories subconsciously just by trusting myself enough to just blather honestly to people as honestly as possible, and the knowledge just comes to me.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm not really actually this. I have read a lot of stuff. I'm not the most uneducated boob on the planet, but I am not this smart. And I keep trying to explain this concept to people, and nobody gets it. They're just like, "Oh, you're just trying to be modest, Morgan." I'm like, "No, I'm literally cheating." But okay, like you could be doing this too. Anybody could seem this smart. You think I'm remotely intelligent? I'm really not. Like I've dumbed myself down so badly. I'm also this stuff right now. It's like, oh man.
Stop smoking all the crack.
Well, no,
You might get.
smoke no crack.
I'm messing with you. You know the joke. We're in the Party Drugs channel, smoking a bunch of crack and all kind of other hard shit. And it's just funny. It's just entertainment. Damn.
Oh my
Come
God,
on,
Lord.
you lose sight of your own shit. That's crazy, but it's okay. We're human.
Fine.
We're only human.
Oh my God, Ambrix.
You see how I said we, right? I said we.
I messaged this like house I found, like this people that had an ad on Craigslist or whatever,
How'd it go?
and they just texted us right now. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna text right away, but I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes.
We're just still kinda right away. 5 minutes. Well, it's never mind. Just forget whatever I was saying.
Why right away? Because then that seems desperate as fuck. You know what I mean? It's like a girl texting, and be like, "Eh."
It's like a
Like she
wait.
calls the number you don't want to pick up on the first ring. That's desperate.
Hell,
You
I,
gotta pick-
and see me. Yeah, I like you, but I'm still focused on me right now. I want to know there could be some. I want you to know there could be something, but you know what I'm saying. I'm focused on me right now. I'm not hitting your ass back. Possibly the first week because I got my own shit I'm still dealing with right now. You know.
Yeah,
The first day, shit. I give it a week. Like you know.
I might
I'm a little,
move.
you know.
I
I mean, if
hope
you
so.
do.
Showed you the house with the nice kitchen. Oh my God. I even said that in the little. Oh my God, we would love to have a nice kitchen again. Like the kitchen is so gorgeous. We'd love to take care of it and you make use of it and enjoy it. Like you guys did. You wanted to rent it out. I'm sure that was like the selling point. Wow. I said we're retired. Like I don't work and you get Social Security. They know it's guaranteed income. We're not gonna. They pay all the bills anyway. Yes. And we'll keep it nice and clean. There's no parties. We're not going to be inviting stupid children. That's probably what they really want. They just don't want college kids or like a young giant dog, cat. Somebody like an Indian person cook a bunch of curry. Some lazy fat people that aren't going to take the house. Drug addicts that smoke in the house. That's probably all they're looking to not have, and then everybody else are like, oh, they seem nice. As long as they seem like professional.
I'm going to smoke weed when I get my own place. I'm never gonna smoke black and milds in my house. I'm going to smoke only weed in my house, but in the house.
In the house, the smell just goes away.
Yeah, the weed smell goes away. I'll smoke a mild outside just to kill the weed smell off of me. You know. I'll be smoking at work too. You know, the night order job's pretty chill. You know, I told you my job didn't drug test. You know, I'm really trying to keep this job. I really like this job. Well, I'm not trying to keep it. I'm keeping it. You know, I'm just they like me there. I just need to be on time more. But you know, damn, it's 7:30. I might have to end the stream a little bit early. I do want to get there on time tonight. Damn, I don't want to go to the brunch. I want to come back and get on my computer for real. I don't want to. Kind of don't want to go. I'm okay. So I might just get me a free breakfast to leave that morning. And not even have to deal with any of it. I'd rather just not. I'd rather just stream. I love the streaming. Bring me some weed. Bring me some. No, let me stop. I can't sing. I was simply just holding a note. That's just nothing major. That mountain, this mountain will be interesting. Like I'll put like a little.
Oh man, this could be really good, dude. This house. Because then,
Like, I'm really close to that place where I'm gonna buy the land, because I was gonna buy it anyway, but it's a little far. Not even, like maybe 30 with no traffic or no, issues. Detours or stuff,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like this really nice lake that's nearby here. There's like a bunch of them up there actually, but the one I liked was this one that had a little town around it called Lake McMurray. So I was around there and looking at land and stuff close by, and around this region that overlooks that little valley. It's really cute. Anyway.
Ooh, there's a little valley. That's neat.
Yeah, dude, it's sick. Like, yeah. When you come up here, dude, you'll see it. You'll be.
When I come up there, yeah. How many years is that gonna be from now?
I don't know, man. You gotta come.
I gotta get.
We'll be out here.
Yeah.
This
And
thing going nowhere.
and
As far as I know.
something else. Oh, hello, Car 700. How are you?
Treat, dude. Like you're gonna be like, what the?
And I will. I was just a little bit late yesterday, but it was only 10 minutes.
I'm just.
You know
I'm
how
telling
you, car. You know how I don't know if you know how Ubers are, but sometimes at certain times of night, a couple people they're ready to go home, they cancel on you. So I've been making sure I get it an hour early, and it's like still the same thing. Like golly, but.
Man, you know what you need? You need a cabbie that just knows your work schedule.
No, I need this. I need this bird. I need this electric scooter so I can just ride it to the train station. Because I'm gonna be honest, and I know I shouldn't be doing it. I just walk through the gate, and as long as modern security not standing there, it's a free train ride. Because I believe in a free public transportation system. Like in my city that I'm rebuilding, I've nuked like at least like 10 different I have nuked like at least 10 different Santa Brixias.
See, and you're right too. Like it shouldn't work. We shouldn't be nickeled and dimed services. There should be like resource stuff. Like that should already be like, the resources for that should already be accounted for at some point. Like if the city can put it in, the city should take care of the usage and maintenance and everything without us being like forced to pay for it. Like it's really interesting too that you mentioned that too. There's like a bridge in Canada. We were like gonna go over it, me and Corey, and she was like, "Oh, you know what the funny story about this bridge is?" And she was like, "This used to be a toll bridge." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I see the old cameras traps." She was like, "Yeah. Like
So people still to this day think that it's like a toll bridge, and they get freaked out. And it's like, no, like it's been paid for like 5 years. So they disabled all the toll stuff. So they're like, oh, cool, the bridge is paid for, no more tolls. Instead of in America, we're lower the tolls.
I guess whatever.
It's like, that's what they do, though. It's fucked. I'm not even joking. Like, that's what it is. And she was like, are you kidding me? I was like, yeah, there's bridges in the area that I know of for like 100 years, and they're still being they're still taking money for it.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's a nice little thing I did. I'm gonna keep it like that and let it, whatever. Okay, let it do whatever that it's going to do. Now smooth the terrain out just a little bit, smooth it out.
Oh, great.
Well, not like this, probably. Tighten that up a little bit. Yeah, because that looks, I like when the land looks a little bit more natural. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. Because this, I'm just smoothing out just along the edges. This isn't anything major that I'm concerned about, because the edges can be sharp as fuck. I don't care. I just want to smooth it out just a little bit. It'll probably help with how I place some of my roads. I got to get the road thing down. Oh, I think that's why cities wanted you to play the scenarios before you jumped into the full sandbox mode. I think I call this a sandbox game because it lets you enable the unlimited money cheat code, and you can just really go wild and just build and not have to think about objectives. You can set your own objectives. I'll actually go in and play through the other content probably later on, but I'm so obsessed with just the building part. Like I'm building a city, I'm the mayor, and I look out for my people. Now, if hopefully I solve my water issue, because I definitely don't like the fact that my citizens have to shower with bottled water because I don't know how to lay water pipes. But I figured, instead of sending the water to the treatment facility, why don't I send the fresh water straight to the people? Then it goes there, and then I drain it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit.
Probably have like weird shit for you to fix, and you have to fix it like a certain way. And then it teaches you about how the game's mechanics all work, like how the buildings build up and like what the sizes of the zoning need in certain areas, and like what things take care of what other things.
Yes.
And stuff.
Flow down the canal.
Like how you figure it out on your own about the highway systems.
No, I didn't figure it out on my own. Damn it, it still went over it still kind of flooded a little bit. Oh no, it didn't really flood. Never mind. Yeah, because this shit has a this shit got a crazy ass water source. Like I can literally restore I can restore whole rivers.
All right, Lauren, I think they're gonna send us the application and they ask for your email.
And I need this water to fill up. It might take this long for water to flow down a canal. This is the most this must be a lot of it at once for it to take this long. I'm gonna see how this does.
I know, but when they understand that you're on social, you're fine.
Just let time fast forward till the water gets, till I rebuild the river. I need the land to cultivate first. I need my landscaping to do it. I'll leave the little jagged edges. I don't really care.
I think 2,700, so that's 2,700 is enough to pick, because that's
oh hell, fuck! Didn't mean to do that.
500, 2,400.
And then we're not quite sure what we're doing.
But see, that's all. Gas, the electric, the water.
But there's still.
Let it build, let that rushing wave come in, let it flood that, let it fill, and there it is.
They might not approve us, but they probably will, because
ooh, I like how it cups and it fills that nicely.
Right, it's not provable.
Damn,
know, I
I don't
can't-
have access to the river,
No,
but
no,
at least this will flow into the river and outward, downstream.
You have to always do this. Why do you have to always do this? The luxury we have, you stupid fuck, is that it's
Oh
not
God,
damn problem.
chill out, boy. I'm gonna mute them for a second. Yeah, see, I just restored this river right here. Like, look at that. Like, it fills in this nice little plot of land very nicely. Oh, it just auto-saved on me. Oh, that's why I'd be freezing at random. I'm gonna keep that auto-save feature on. Yeah, fill that river. Create like a double river. Mm-mm. Okay, well that's good because I don't want to really mess with this. I want to leave the natural order of things as they are for now. Oh, I need this intersection though to, yeah. All right. I made this using the asset editor, not the ass editor, the asset editor. Computer jargon. The what? The abstinence editor? What kind of, bro? What did you own? Whatever weed that is. First of all, I want some. Second of all, you probably should stop smoking that shit. Let me stop. I don't give a fuck what you do. You do you, brother. In the meantime, I'm trying to get this city right, cause I gotta get my city right. Damn. And I really did not want to mess with that too much, but this intersection's bigger than I thought. Okay, so, which is good. I'll make use of it regardless. Damn, and all the oil shit is over here too. Well, not all of it. I'll put a... Oh, God. I need to space out my industry a little bit. It needs to be a large industry area, but it's gonna be like over here. I know there's some oil over there somewhere. Let me build my road first. Hey, what do they mean by that? Hey, I have a question. When these people say moving ready, not to get in your business or whatever, but is it come with furniture? Is that what that mean? Like it includes like furniture? Like is it fully furnished or anything like that?
Ready. It's cleaned, sanitized. You know, there's nothing left from the previous tenants there.
Oh yeah, everything. Oh okay. Just
whatever the state's requirements are for what you're talking about is furnished. Now it doesn't always be fully furnished. Sometimes it'll say furnished, but couch, a table with 2 chairs, and like a nightstand, and that's it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe
I mean, some people are paying rent and only have one section of a house they're allowed to be in. So.
Yeah, furnished is like a beach house, right? They have some stuff, but it's like there's it's very bare bones. Maybe some
very
decoration.
Bare bones, he says.
Yeah, this almost like a stage. You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I stage. It's like a sparse staging. Is like usually what it is for furnished. Typically, they'll have a crappy cot or bed or something, like that. Like what Lauren said, like a beach house that you rent, they'll have, like bunk beds in the basement if you have a bunch of kids or relatives or something.
Oh, cool.
Like yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad.
Well, yeah, not all of them are really sparse and crappy. I'm buying a property and they're trying to say it's furnished. If they don't say fully furnished, probably
then
not.
You're gonna be missing some stuff. Like they just need to, if they just list out like it's furnished, just what it needs, then it'd be just, people just list it. People will still buy the stuff. Just they want to be prepared.
Just say, it's got a desk, a bed, a mini fridge.
People like being prepared for bullshit. It makes them less mad.
Yes, nobody likes being scammed.
Yeah.
And worse, they hate admitting they've been scammed more than they hate being scammed.
Yeah.
I personally don't, but other people I know for a fact. I mean, I still just like the next guy, but it's like I see why other people don't admit it to themselves or other people, because it's like no one likes to say, "Oh, I've been made a fool of."
Yeah, nobody likes to admit that.
People get like death threaty over shit like that, like drug dealing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if that person is really, that's a person that's like that probably lacks confidence within themselves and just understand that.
Scammed so many times they're fed up and they're violent over.
Yeah.
Like a drug dealer would, right? They've been robbed and scammed in life. That's like almost all they know.
Oh, I could. Oh shit! There's an idea. I'm gonna just add ramps.
Ramps, dude. Ramps.
Highway ramps, road hierarchy.
Ooh. Have you considered building up for your oil industry stuff for all the trucks to
like spiraling up and around and out?
No, but I will try that. That's kind of difficult to make look good. I'd rather, but see me, I might do that later because for me, it gotta be. I understand when you build a city, you don't want to make perfection the enemy of good, but it gotta be pleasing to the eye, man. I gotta get the geometry just right if I'm gonna spiral it up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
'cause
it could look
I can make
like
the
an empty Escher
section.
painting of traffic, right?
Yeah, because I can make the road by itself and make its own little section. Like I'll make it like an intersection or something. And it'll
Yeah.
be saved as that, but it's really not an intersection.
Yeah, because then all them trucks and stuff are like sounds and stuff better too. It'd be more
Uh-huh.
efficient. And you can probably start doing it. I don't know. Like, have you started building on that?
Like you see
yet?
this? No, I remember I wiped the first thing. You notice this is
Oh, you completely? You started completely over? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I've done it like 10 times already. Oh, I didn't even oh yeah, my stream's still running. I was just making sure.
Every time you add the DLC, it like wipes your shit.
Yeah, but I didn't add any new DLC. I just before I even found out about the DLC, I'm like, I managed to get score some good deals on Steam and get bundles. No. I'm building. You got to start with your road first. I always start with the roads first, and then I got this method now that I know like the road hierarchy. I'm gonna start with like the dirt roads, and then I'm gonna decide from there which roads I want. My collectors to be on. All collectors got to exist on the outside of the city and connect directly to the highway. Because I learned about the road science and stuff like that. So, for my industry area, all big roads.
Yes.
Like as big as I can possibly get them, and I'm gonna just keep everything on like a regular industry road because it's better. And then I don't need so much industry the first time. I'm trying to plan it where, practice planning where there's room for growth. I built it, it's how I want it, but yet there's room for growth for anything else I want to add. Damn. I ain't got no more tree.
No more tree. What the?
I'm a smoker boy. I'm waiting on my check so I could handle some. I'll get some more, and then I'm saving. I gotta get some more because my budgeting skills. I'm saving money. Like it's crazy. Nobody thinks I'm saving money. Yeah, I spend it here and there, but I'm saving it too now.
I'm trying to do that, but we're bleeding.
How much I got saved up exactly is nobody's business, but I'm trying to manage better because I'm not.
I'll try to test them out.
Because I be having stuff come up. Like I think, because really right now I'm just really saving for little emergencies here and there, just because I'm still terrible with money. But
like if my truck fucks up right now, man,
you have a. Oh, I thought you was just some automobile-less hobo. I thought you were just a vehicle-less hobo. Damn.
No, a pickup man.
A broke bitch. Let me stop.
I got a little pickup truck, man.
Oh, so I could add that, but it could come straight off here like this. Oh, this is neat. This is fucking neat.
You could even split that off and loop it underneath and put buildings underneath those things if they fit.
Nobody wants to deal with the noise. My citizens will literally.
Buildings.
Citizens in this game get sick from noise pollution. And that's why I scrapped the first set of bricks here, because I built like a mini city in between two different airports and they were getting sick. Like, no, I want a perfect city. And I want to.
Oh,
You know what? No. I'm gonna let it come out right here. so it gives it some room. And then because this is actually gonna, it could go come straight out for real. Yeah. And then if they wanna, and then the people who come from right here, yeah, they can. I'll do this one right here. There we go. Because that way people can come from both sides and get to this exit. Both sides just gotta hop that. Boom. And see, look, I done missed. Well, it's not exactly, it's not perfect, so it just look retarded. But it's my intersection. It don't have to be perfect. Don't let perfection be the enemy of good. Don't let perfection be the enemy of good. Hell no, I won't let that happen.
Relax.
Build up as much as I can before I get this Uber and go to work.
Hell yeah.
Look, I definitely am one of those people that need structure in their life, because let me tell you something. People that, more power to the people that can make their own schedule, but if I was making my own schedule for work, to be honest with you, my ass would probably never go. I'd rarely go. But I have to be making enough, because I want to be able to vacation 5 days a week and then go to work twice a week and make enough to handle everything. The goal is to eventually sit on my ass and stream on Twitch all day and not worry about whether I make money off it or not.
Well, I'm letting you know, pretty soon nobody's gonna need a DM employee. Employee, right? If you think about it, it's employee.
No, no, it'll be that people will want to be employed, because then they'll be at peace, and then they'll want to actually do more productive things like contribute to society and stuff like that. It makes them more productive.
No, they'll be a partner in the business. So they'll have a stake in the company, as opposed to it being a scam where you're a useless grunt worker that makes no money. It's like the way we conduct business right now, fucking corrupt as fuck. Like, everybody's just a stupid employee of these stupid owner people who don't even care work at that establishment company. That's fucked. Like, why do they make more money than you? Why are they're actually physically making fucking job work?
Oh, here's something. I could do this. Oh, here's an idea. Let that break off a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
When I placed it there and it kind of lined up almost perfectly, I'm gonna combine it where,
and then do lane or triple lane or whatever, quad lane thing.
No, I'm doing the. Oh, I could make it a 4-way stop, just adding that little bit to it. Or I could add some more highway. You're right. I needed to touch the ground, but then I'll need to add another ramp.
Put your financial stuff out, like the business right there. Go out to the neighborhood,
Shut up and let me play my game. Hold up for a second. Hold up, because I'm trying to think.
I play games like this all the time.
I'm trying to think. This is my city, motherfucker. I'll build it how I want. No, I'm messing with you, but I'm trying to do something here, because this is City Skylines. They don't give you the ability to make, because it used to be, there's a mod where you can actually, if you could connect a highway and it'll automatically make an outside connection, but they took that. I don't have that mod. I need to get that mod for it, but damn, I'll get it another time. Actually, no, I don't need it, because I need to be able to utilize the space. I'm not gonna touch this retarded shit at all. Yeah, I just need this to come down, touch the ground. Yeah, and I'll put the roundabout here, and then everything will start to slowly build around the crater. This shit gonna be like circular. and shit, and it's gonna come all the way around. Of course, I'm gonna put the mining there, but you know that'll come a little bit later.
What? Little bit more. Little bit more.
Oh shit, that actually connected right up. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I combined that into one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, I literally have to combine it into one. Cause yeah, this is not gonna work at all. Oh, I know what I need to do.
Just add a second one right next to it.
No, do you see the arrows? This is a one-way thing.
Yeah, I know.
But I was trying to still create the double highway thing. But
Because then it
well,
would
they
move around,
both.
you said, right? So it would.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because it's not how it works. So this. Well, I'm not sure how it works. I just threw it together. So let me pull up the road thing. So here, I got the highway going here. I made the loop so you can get around back to the other side, just get turned around, and then you can get on this, and then you can branch off. Well, here, because I'm gonna duplicate this, but I'm gonna do it differently where it connects. But they both have to connect to the one highway since it's going the same direction. So I gotta undo whatever that is I just did. So I'll figure it out. Oh, that's interesting. I'll make the highways on top of each other. That's interesting. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, so I think that's interesting. I'll do that. And that'll be a cool little thing to do. I don't know why I'm deleting that one. Well, I'll start this over. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start that over because I'm gonna keep the whatchamacallit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yay, there's the application more.
Fingers crossed, Lauren.
Fingers crossed we can get this.
Not what I was trying to do. I might have to unsnap all of this. Oh, that shit is fucking ugly.
Your scam house, Lauren. It might be a scam house, Lauren. No. Because I've seen weird emails like weird name and everything. Yeah.
Lots of typos.
That's why I'm always.
Is there lots of typos?
It could be.
If it's a lot of typos, then it's definitely a scam. Because
Well,
people,
there's not-
because what I notice about the spam emails nowadays, people do not give a fuck about the presentation anymore. Like, what the fuck is going on? Gotta combine this. Yeah, there we go. Right there in that perfect little epicenter shit. Well, it's almost perfect, but fuck it. It almost kind of looks like a natural eagle. Like a, oh, this shit kind of look like a bird now. That shit fire. I did some crazy shit. I did some cool shit. Making a city, y'all.
Let's see.
I mean, the questionnaire doesn't seem suspicious, but
Oh
it's the
damn,
way
I can't put them
the
like
emails.
that. But
I've almost
damn.
Does that make sense, Lauren?
The way the email is written.
Reminds me of the emails I've gotten in the past. Same way. Like the same story about the agent, much of the fees of the themselves. Probably a copy pasted email that everyone sent them a fucking application to try to crack it. But in that way, I understand why people.
It's like, it's still suspicious. Like, for example, it's got some things in it that are a little odd too. The rent is $1,800. All
Mhm.
utilities are the rent as I am space. That sponsors my utilities.
Scam. Do not just stop. Because
Yeah,
it sounds.
exactly.
I don't even know what you're looking at, but what you're based on what you just read to me, it just sounds hella suspicious. Don't even go for it. Y'all gotta get up off y'all motherfucking asses and go physically look for something. Look for a fucking for sale sign, so you at least know it's real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know.
You know.
That's bad.
And still,
It's a
you know,
digital
still look at stuff online that's actually legit. Like, you know.
Actually, you know what? I should probably just look for see if these Williams investment people have any there, 'cause they had them all the way up,
And there you go. You just said some crazy shit.
and then we can just lease transfer. They do houses. But fuck it. My glasses. Can't see anything without my glasses.
Oh, you nasty bitch.
Cradle of my ball sack. What? That's not even anatomically possible. Shut up, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the balls. Where's my penis? Oh. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yo, this is the most. Look, you see this shit? Look at this roundabout right now. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I gotta. Let me redo that.
Fucking around right now. All right. Let's see. 10.
Oh shit! I like this song too. That's cool. Got a little fan right there. Oh, yo, Morgan.
Oh, yo, that looks pretty good.
Yeah,
get the wind-
these things
window.
these things rotate too, so that'll be cool. They could see the fan, the wind blow. Well,
As long as nobody crashes into it and dies, you're good.
no, it wouldn't. If that was the case, it wouldn't even let me place it right there. The roundabout is
Yeah.
just big enough where it actually fits, and it won't do nothing. Yeah, those things don't do anything. Cities doesn't have really too much shit going on. Like, I actually do good placing, police stations, because you can kind of see the area it covers. So I actually wasn't even gonna start building over here yet. So I wanted to start with like the oil area, because I need to get that right, and then because I want to place that like the cargo airports. Yeah, I'ma just might do something different for that. The airport can go somewhere over here, like right in the middle between the cities. It'll connect the city, the 2-part city together, or a 3-part, whatever. But I want that Metropolitan Airport, Metropolitan, Oh, I gotta flatten that. This space is not level yet. All right. Well, we're gonna flatten this motherfucker today.
Ooh, it's got a little porch.
You said you a little parched. Go drink something, nigga.
A little porch.
Oh.
It's got a little porch.
Oh, you're looking at the, okay, well damn, you ain't have to say it like, oh, you ain't have to correct me like I'm fucking dumb. Shit.
I'm just being a retard.
Oh yeah, didn't Sean say he'd be back later? Yeah, he'll probably be back tomorrow. He always be saying that. He's not. Everybody got the issues. He processes things differently, but at least he's processing things. You know what I'm saying? Because there are people aren't processing anything at all. Oh yeah, this will work right here.
Duplexes though? Ew, I don't want a duplex, dude. No, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess a duplex is better than an apartment, but
No, it's not.
well, it is, but not much
Oh,
better.
I
Basically
mean,
it is.
damn, you are
basically
absolutely
is.
fucking right. You're absolutely fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I mean, it's
Well,
better, but it's
a
not.
duplex is the same thing as an apartment if you get the right duplex.
Now, a
though, it's
townhouse
house.
is way better than both of those. But
Yeah, I do. I live in a townhouse. That's funny. And
yeah,
you're right,
I
it
like
is.
townhouses. I like townhouses because like everybody knows it's like you're on a block, like in a city and stuff like that. Like that's cool. You know, that's normal. Because those are like the houses that they
It's a
squeezed into the
terrible
fucking area.
townhouse, though. But
You know, but
we here.
this one's not too bad. 1900 though. It's a little expensive. for
I'll
what
at
it
least
is.
put the airport right there for now. Damn.
What's this? Oh, that's the little
Make sure
house.
I save my
I
game.
kind of like this little house actually. Where's the kitchen though? Why don't they show the kitchen? Must be a
I
scam.
like how I did that.
Must be a scam, dude. Okay, well,
Mm.
ooh, this is nice. What's this? The pictures don't work.
Sound barriers. Oh yeah, good. I built those with sound barriers already. I think I did these with sound barriers. Yeah, I did. I remember going back and fixing all that shit. upgrade them to roads with sound barriers because sound is an issue. Oh shit.
Nope. No apartments.
Gotta be careful what I upgrade over here. I can upgrade that. I can upgrade that. I can upgrade. What the hell? Lord mercy. Yo. Yeah. What's up? Hello? Yeah, now I can. Well, none, because I don't have any more. No, I only had the 7. I gave you 2 G's. I smoked the other 5. Damn. Yeah, I can sell him some beans. That's all I got. How much he need? What is he trying to get? He can get, yeah, because I already missed the major play. Like, I was supposed to send Jers with some beans because they be selling for $15 to $20 up there. Tesla at that. So, yeah, because, but you know, I was telling you that was because if the germ thing had worked out and I didn't almost get shot at, that would have, I was going up there like every. But you know, I don't know. So, but yeah, we missed that play, and you know. I was like, damn, because he said D wanted to be. And I'm like, oh shit. I was supposed to see you home with more. So you can get them bitches up. Damn. All right.
This one.
Hold on. First of all, I need to pause this for a second. Car, I will explain that story a little bit later. But first of all, Car, and FYI, I know who Car is in real life. Just, I will not be revealing that information. I like my fucking privacy. Anyway, so, all right, I can give him 5. My bad, I dropped the phone. Yeah, knock on the door. I'll get up then. All right. Yeah, so Car. Yeah, I've actually told you this story before, but I was doing, you know, my homeboy, he started his own logistics business, which it is a legit business. He does great work. He already had his own moving company, so like him starting like a major business like that and it being successful as it is, well, it ain't. I don't know what to say, but like it's because I don't want to say the wrong thing because I love what he got going on. I like black men being entrepreneurs and starting their own businesses. Like, come on, ain't that what we all supposed to be on? But anyway, shut the fuck up, Morgan. Anyway, I'm just playing. But anyway, Car, and Morgan, you can listen in too. So Car, I'm driving for my friend. I'm driving for my friend. Because we good. He forgot to pay that bill. So, and he was renting a Penske truck, and I learned that day, Penske don't play about their trucks. And little did I know that the Penske truck, had been filed as stolen. They reported it had been reported stolen. So yeah, so I'm riding through Tyson's Corner. I'm getting ready to approach. You know, I'm getting into the Tyson's Corner area of Virginia, and because it's a 12-hour ride because the route was car Philly to Jacksonville twice a week, and it's a 13 hour drive, and I did that shit. Like the money was good at the time, you know, very good at the time until them bitches, you know, decided, yeah, them bitches. They short the second to last check $200, which means they short my homeboy too. That pissed me off, but at least he still paid me. He still has enough to give me, but he was hurt. He was hurting more than I was, but he still made sure I got paid. That's why I still, at the end of the day, I still fuck with him. I respect everything he got going on at the end of the day. That was not on us. If opportunity and we get some real motherfuckers that's really gonna do that shit and gonna pay us some money on time, I would do that shit again. I'll do that shit again, and then I'll actually prepare myself this time. I'll make sure I have money for the road and stuff like the first time, so that way he ain't gotta come out of his pocket and send extra funds. Like, he really, my homeboy, it was we friends and stuff like that, but I work for him too, so me being the professional that I am, I know how the shit go. But I drove, I made sure I got everything done. I learned, it's still a valuable learning experience at the end of the day. But anyway, back to the story. So I'm Tyson's Corner, Penske truck was reported stolen. So now I'm still driving, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I see a police car flashing his lights. He looks like he's trying to pull me over. I can't really tell because it's like he's trying to drive past me, but it's like he's trying to pull me over, but it's like he kept his distance. And we find out why later. Oh shit, I'm just talking. Let me switch back to my live scene. Just talking and then the pause screen up. Anyway, but yeah, at least I still had the mic on so you knew it was up. But the police kept blaring their sirens, and I noticed they honking the car horn at me too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So anyway, I go ahead, I start slowing down because I'm on this major highway or whatever.
Is he just like trying to get around you?
Matter of fact, yeah. Not at just any major highway. I'm on 85 turns into 95 in Virginia. Yeah. So I'm on 95. That shit is fucking treacherous.
Yes, it is.
There was an accident, and that shit lasted. I swear that shit lasted. The accident, it took them 2 hours to clean up.
Good
and I'm like, God damn, what a truck tipped over some shit. Fuck. That shit was it was annoying. Yeah. But anyway, like, once again, back to the story. This is why I failed English. I can never keep everything on track. It's not that I don't know English. It's just I can never organize my thoughts. It's the Asperger's. But anyway, but I'm cool with it. I use the weed to help me organize my thoughts and slow down my thinking, because I think way too much. My brain is taking in way too much information. But the police officer, I slow down, finally pull over, slowly, because I'm in the largest Penske box truck without the double cab. It's the biggest, so I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm whipping that thing like it's a damn regular truck. I'm glad I didn't have any mail in it. So he's in front of me. He sees me slow down, so he goes ahead, gets in front of me. I slow down, and I slow down behind him. I throw on my emergency lights first, because I'm moving a big ass work vehicle, a big ass machine that it can't slam on brakes, and when you can't slam on brakes, you got two choices: kill or be killed. Like literally, that's what truck drivers have to do. Are they gonna risk themselves, or are they just gonna run you over? And I've talked to a couple of truck drivers that have chosen the latter, because they was like, and then they really, because if they would have flipped over, they would have died. And they just at the end of the day, you got to respect people's decision, but people have to make tough choices in this world, I swear. But So he pulls me over. He gets out the car, aims the gun at me instantly, and he's like, "Put your hands in the air where I can see." I'm like, I'm just sitting there. This was my exact reaction. I'm like, okay, damn. All right, and I kept my hands up the whole time. I cooperated. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, and you know, with all the Black Lives Matter stuff going on, I'm like, oh shit, a nigga about to die today. And I'm like, damn. And my thought was like, damn. I wasn't trying to die like this.
Yeah.
I wanna get old and shrivel up.
Right.
Like, damn, I ain't trying to get shot. I ain't never been shot before.
Yeah, fuck no. Getting shots no fun.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not the person that go to the gym, so you know, the first time I get shot, it's probably over for me in that instant. So I need to hit the gym. I got to get motivated again. Did I tell you about the time I was into the insanity thing, and I lasted 2 weeks? But do you want to know why I stopped?
Why?
Well, I started at the wrong time, for one. And then, you know, my mom came. I'm not blaming my mom came. I'm not blaming her or nothing. It's just she put on, you know, she had that holiday spirit, and you know, it put me in a good mood. So I was just chilling after that, for real. You know, I lost sight of my goal for myself.
I feel you. Happens.
Yeah, unfortunately, my
Pressure.
mom, I don't know what kind of magic that shit is. If she gets mad enough at me and she yells at me about some shit, whatever shit, it does something to my mind. Like, it's almost like a fucking reversion. And I'm just like, and understanding that after all these years, is just like, I don't know, some of her voice. There's a power which I can't explain, and I can't stand that, and I can't stand that shit sometimes. But it's like it does something to my mind, because you know, I got the, I fall on the spectrum, so it kind of it caused like a kind of like a mental static, and I literally, it's like parts of my brain stop processing, and it's like I can't process, and I instantly get frustrated because I'm usually able to process stuff. I can't process nothing. I'm getting mad at myself, and then I'm taking it out on people and things around me because I literally can't process. So I'm glad me and my mom have a good relationship now, you know, and part of that because, you know, I have my little issues too. So anyway, back to the story. See, I've been getting all off track, side rambling and shit. Back to the story. Yeah, so he pulled the gun out on me. I put my hands up. He got me out the car, handcuffed me, you know. And then all of a sudden, 4 more officers show up. No, 5 more officers show up. Only one of them, and I'll be honest, one of them was a black man, and I felt a little bit
safer.
More, yes, I did.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But, you know, did it startle me a little bit? Yeah, but I was like, because see, now I know what I'll do. So if I come into contact with shit like that, my ass just, you know, it's technically my ass just roll over. Just roll the fuck over. Just like, oh shit, damn, I'm about to go to jail. I gotta remain calm. A clear head solves most problems. I can't be mad all the time no more. I smoke too much weed for that anyway, but yeah. So, and then we're talking, you know, I asked him, can I make a phone call? Can I call my boss? I explained the whole situation to him. I didn't know that the truck was reported stolen, and you know, my homeboy didn't either. So we were trying to just figure a way out of that, and all while trying to figure out how to get the job done. So we're gonna fast forward to the point where, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready to go to jail. Okay. But then I called my homeboy, who was my boss, and, you know, he was telling the officers that it was a job, which it was. Then they asked, well, did you have anything on the truck? I was like, no. Well, if you're going to take the truck back, can I get my stuff out? I was like, yeah, it was real cool. But I was in cuffs during the phone call, though. And, you know, he had to let the lady we had the contract with know that I wasn't going to be able to make the trip because I didn't have the truck. The truck literally, they took it anyway.
Yeah.
But look like, you know, I got my stuff out, you know, and the officer, you know, was nice. You know, the officer even apologized to me for overreacting when I was, you know, cooperating, because he let me know that, like, up north, like in the Virginia area on that, like heading up there toward Twice's Corner, like people up there, they steal those. Box trucks are stolen a lot. And
yeah,
officers who chase them down, they often get killed because they're chasing after basically damn near 18-wheeler. But it's a big ass box truck.
And the thing is that sometimes they're arms dealers and they got guns and bombs and shit in there too.
You know what I mean? And then they get ran the fuck over. But yeah,
that's why they immediately pulled the gun on you. You know? Yeah.
Oh, see, well, I didn't think about that.
It's like because you were black than this, because they're used to people that are fucking taking those bitches and loading them up with guns and taking them to some place.
Because any time I've had like an interaction with an officer, and I've had several, it was never, you know, it was never that. I just cooperated. Like I talk shit sometimes to the officer. Like, you know, one time I was like, "What the fuck do you?" Like I'm ready to talk shit. I'm not scared of them, but if I don't know what's going on, I'm be like, well, is there a problem? You know, I'm just talk to them regular. But you know, but if some bullshit go down, I'm just gonna start talking shit. So like I am about to start talking shit. Like if something go down and I feel like something not right, it's like my way of dispelling the negative energy in some situations, and I feel like it is required sometimes, is to be just to be a tad bit more negative. You feel me? Just a tad bit more negative. A tad bit. You know, sometimes to beat the villain, you got to be worse.
That's right.
Worse. Yeah. Sometimes. First of all, don't mind what
little property here.
Wait, hold on. But yeah, so that's that story, and that's how the gun got pulled out on me. And what happened after that was, you know, the officer, you know, I said he apologized, and then, you know, he took me to the nearest hotel. My homeboy got me a room, and then these motherfuckers, they call, we really need the load done. You know, we will make sure we pay y'all extra and all the other shit, I guess, or we'll make sure we pay y'all what we owe and all that stuff. They find another truck in the area because they from up north somewhere, but they had family that was nearby that do business for them on their own little separate contract. So they let me borrow their truck, and I still, you know, and I was only at the hotel once I got there. Once I finally got checked in, I was only there for like literally less than an hour. And I spent 30 minutes of it waiting on an Uber. Didn't even use the room. Yeah, money well spent. I wanted to chill and go back home. I didn't even want to continue that shit no more. And in hindsight, I should have went with my first thought, because that shit, not getting paid that money led to me losing the car that I had. Even though it got taken in January, I was barely keeping it. Like after that, all my payments that were on time, all of a sudden, all that hard work went to shit. And I'm just like, damn. I'm like, y'all couldn't even pay us. Like, y'all could say, okay, we'll pay it next week. We're sorry, we're delayed and stuff like that. But motherfuckers ain't trying to give up no bread. And it's like, and I think they said something about because somebody else was using the fucking gas card, and the gas card was in the negative, and it took us a lot all our pay. And I'm like, wait, I don't give a fuck what happened, because that's not my fucking problem. You hired me to do a job, and if I'm gonna do like a real fucking job, you're gonna pay me like a real fucking employee. Like you hired me to do this job, bitch. You need me. I don't fucking need you. I can go do whatever and be fine.
Love the truck was reported stolen too. It's funny.
Yeah, but you know, Penske does that because it was past the 30 days, and he said he was going to pay it, but he forgot because he was doing some other stuff. No, I think it was something with the. I think it was something with the kid, with the baby, with the baby. He got, you know, my homeboy got 3 kids. He got a baby. I think it was just like, it was just a family emergency or something like that. So he literally just in the midst of all that, or he was probably no, it was none of that. He was at his one. He has the moving gig, and he just simply forgot. I don't know why I thought it was some other shit, but no, like he was because while he was doing that, I was gonna be doing the logistics stuff like a mini UPS, a mini USPS, because I was literally delivering the US mail from Philly to Jacksonville. Everything from Philly that needed to go to Jacksonville went to Jacksonville, and on the last night, I dozed off behind the wheel and of that truck. No, but before that, the truck ran out of gas, and it ran out of gas like as I was getting to the gas station. Boy. I was able to luckily pull it at the pump, and I had to pump the gas all the way first just to get it to even fucking start. It was fucking ridiculous. Like the shit toward the end was a big fucking sloppy fucking mess. So it was just terrible. But you know, it was nothing against my homeboy at all. He did everything right. He was a great fucking boss, and I would work for that nigga again. I would work for him again. He was a wonderful boss. But since he did forget to pay that fee, I did give him some money towards it on accident. I was sending it to keep for him. Yeah, he said, "You gonna put it towards that shit?" Yeah, I'm just like, you gonna have to pay all that, brother. You supposed to pay that. You did not. That is not my responsibility. You know, but that's just but now people know. But that's the attitude I have now was not that's when that attitude formed. Y'all need me, I don't need you. That's where that attitude comes from. That incident, and they didn't pay us. He just forgot to pay the damn truck. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. I'm just glad I lived and I didn't get shot at.
Yeah.
You know.
But
yeah, the guy was like,
it's a low threshold there, but
it ended up being cool. And the officers were just standing there chilling like, this guy seems harmless. Like, what's going on? Oh, they just forgot to pay for the truck. I'm like, oh, well, we're just gonna take it. I'm like, yeah, you can have it. Can I just get my stuff out real quick? Can y'all drop me off somewhere? Yeah, they were after you know, we communicated with them and let them know what was going on. They were really fucking chill. Like, and see, and being in situations like that, it make you see the world a little bit differently. Like, oh, I watched that Candace Owens Black Lives Matter documentary. It was just one big ass fucking scam for one. Like, look, Black Lives Matter was, you know what it really was? My Black Life Matters, because literally only like a few people benefited from that, and it was nobody. These were people just running businesses. This was a financial scam. Black Lives Matter was a financial scam.
Sure.
Because Candace was like, where'd all this money went? Yeah, that lady who helped start it and was helped facilitating it, she spent it all, living lavish. And then when Candace walked up to the lady's house just to ring the doorbell to ask her some questions, she's talking about, this is not safety. You know, I feel like my life is being threatened. What the fuck is skinny ass Candace Owens about to do to you? No, she wanted to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to talk. Like, where all that money went? You know, it ain't do nothing what it's supposed to do. Where and she has some facts, boy. Nobody, like George Floyd, no money went to his family. They was even questioning, like, because they showed he had roommates and stuff like that. And you know what they said? They said they didn't even know where those people even came from. But I mean, if you roommates and if your roommate don't tell you anything about themselves, you wouldn't know. You probably wonder the same thing where them fucking people are from. It probably was his family, but that money didn't go nowhere. that money didn't even pay for the people who really suffered was his roommates. He liked his roommates. They was cool. The roommates, yeah, he had his issues, but stuff. But he was a human being. He was compassionate and stuff like that. They fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying? That was their homie. So you know, you know what Candace Owens did? She paid George Floyd and his roommates rent for a year. Now that's some stand-up shit. Yeah, that's some stand-up shit, because Black Lives Matter was supposed to help them in some sort of way, at least financially, at least for that year. They could have did that. Even if she finessed the entire fucking world with the Black Lives Matter shit, she could have at least helped the people that actually knew George Floyd. You know, kind of helped them, because he was a breadwinner too, like bills, and you know, he was working and stuff like that. Yeah, he was doing his stuff. He was whatever he had going on, criminal, all that stuff. But he was trying to get right. I mean, ain't nobody fucking perfect, Jesus. But that whole thing was just like, nah. Because it already messed me up when I went to Atlanta that one day, and I just happened to come across it. I wasn't even going. I wasn't going to march. I'm not doing all that. But I just happened to just come across it, and it was a lot of. I only saw one Black life that mattered in that whole fucking parade that day. Everybody else was, but you know what? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, damn, like. All the outraged Black people, where are y'all at, like, right this moment? You niggas need to be a little bit more outraged. That's why I just like the whole race thing, and I'm a mud any fucking way. It don't really bother me. I know what I originally am anyway, but that shit don't bother me. Like we got the same five. Most of us have the same 5 fingers. The same. I did not just say that. I'm thinking about one hand. No, we got the same 10 fingers, 2 hands. We got the same 2 feet, 10 toes. This shit doesn't matter. And it's all an illusion anyway. Let me stop trying to get all philosophical on y'all and shit. This is the weed talking.
Me?
Shut up, Morgan.
I'm high.
But yeah. See, you know, it's crazy. I talk shit about you, about your rambling, but I do the exact same thing. And that's why we get along.
I'm high, yay! Weed. What?
And I'm depressed.
I love being depressed.
Kidding. You need to go seek psychiatric help immediately.
I need to seek my penis immediately. Weed.
Jesus. Oh, I can't with you sometimes. You know my fucking nerves.
You just titty slap and crash.
So my airport is over there. I had this cities thing. I'm supposed to be building my
kitchen.
cities. I started talking about my story, but yeah, car. That was that, and yeah, I almost got shot at, but you know I didn't, because you know I know how to conduct myself. You know I know more or less. I get more or less. I get the gist. More or less, I get the gist. So, you know I got my own mind at the end of the day, and you know, my mind is actually quite powerful. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all. Ooh, car. Ooh, I'm gonna live it with you real quick. Car. Okay, so I was a college kid, car. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm 33 now. No fucks given. So of course in college, that's a lot of the college kids. You know, they want to experiment with drugs. Yes, I was one of those. I did not experiment with heroin or none of that meth or any of that shit that melts your skin and leave these holes in your face and none of that shit like that. No, there's only one thing. There's 2 things I experimented with. I experimented with ecstasy. I experimented with cocaine. Now I can tell you that no. The cocaine for me, no. I don't like how that shit makes me feel. No, I don't see how people are. I see how people are doing it. The first time I tried it, it was I didn't do what you see on TV. You know, snort the line. No, This right here, I gummed it.
That's what I did the first time. Just so
Yeah,
you
I
get
gummed
shot.
it, and like that whole when I put the coke in my mouth, right? I gummed it, and then wherever I put that coke at, my mouth was numb.
Yep.
I mean, and to be honest, if it wasn't like some kind of illegal drug, it would actually be great for dentistry. Like it'll be like, because it comes from the coca leaf, right? It's a natural number, like a muscle number.
Well,
Like,
I mean, I like kava better. It's cleaner as a narcotic, but they're both narcotics. Yeah.
I mean, hell, well, at least the coke is better than all the prescription shit with all the side effects of diarrhea, hemorrhoids, and
It'll
death.
kill you, but
like shit.
you know, the cocoa will kill you if you do too much of it. But
In other words, if you're a fucking idiot, idiot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if you're a fucking idiot, yeah, the drugs will kill you. But that's what I'm saying. There's benefits to being on this
little
spectrum.
drugs here and there and be fine.
There is benefits being on the spectrum where I'm at, because my mind is extremely resilient and extremely strong, and more than likely part of the reason why I used to be hard-headed as fuck. But it helps because I was able to do all that, and look, I'm still me. I'm still here. I'm not addicted to crack. I'm not shooting up nowhere. Like, I did what I did with no judgment. I wanted to try some things. Because in my mind, it's like I feel like I'm some kind of scientist. So it's like I naturally I got to fucking see for myself. It's the scientist in me. That's all I can say. But I did that, and it's just like. Then I did it a second time, like maybe probably like a couple weeks, like a month after that, and it's just like after that I was just like, nah, this ain't for me. I'm gonna stick to my weed, and that's it. The only thing I really like that really makes me feel good is weed, and there's no crazy side effects. There's no drawbacks. There's benefits. I reap nothing but benefits. I'm not gonna do all that. The coke just. It actually agitated me. Like, and I don't like being fucking mad all the time. That shit make my heart rate go up. So, you know, I feel like I hear something. Oh, that's my old boy in there listening to music. Oh yeah, he getting ready for work. Oh yeah, he gotta knock on the door and let me know when he needs that. But anyway, whenever he needs that shit or whatever, I gotta find it too. But yeah, man. But yeah, car, that's the story. Yeah, Morgan, that's the story. And it was brief, and it led to me losing my car and stuff like that. But here I am now, able to stream on Twitch and do what I want. Able to stream because this inland water treatment. Okay, inland water treatment. I don't need to treat it yet. Yeah, see, I just revived the whole damn river. I'll leave all this land over here so I can mine the ores later. Damn. I don't wanna go.
Damn.
Nah, because I literally was just sitting here thinking like, pretty much like, I wanted to call out today, and then take kind of like, I wanted to have this. I wanted to call out today and go. It ain't even a call out. I keep saying call out. I wanted to really switch days. I wanted to be off today and then I'll come work Thursday or something. Cause I like when it's busy there. When it's boring as fuck, like I will literally be trying to do something, spruce up some documentation on the computer, or doing some training. And next thing I know, I woke up. I hear hello. I'm like, oh. I'm like, when did I go to sleep? And I would do. Look, here's the thing. I would do it right there at the front desk, in front of everybody. And I'm like, damn, no, I can't do that. So I need to work there when it's busy. I don't want to go to work bored. I like fun. Because if I'm going to be at work bored, I'm going to instantly find a way to get out of there and come get on my computer at home. No, I'm kidding. I'll stay for the money, but I'll be agitated. I try to find other stuff to do, like. So that's that. I think. Okay, all that's connected. So I need to work on some roads. You know what? But I might stop it here. I'm trying to see because my job is playing with me. They usually send out paychecks right before a holiday, but I guess because Christmas is on a Sunday, it don't really work. So I guess I'm getting paid my regular day. I thought they was gonna send out my check early. I need my check. Stop fucking playing with my money. Please stop playing with my money.
This looks like one of those
Mm-hmm.
old people fucking places.
Old people.
Old
say.
people places. This is an old people place.
An old people place.
Looks like an old people place.
Wait, what the hell was that? I guess I got a notification on this thing. The minimum transfer amount. I wasn't trying to transfer any money. There's no balance in there right now to transfer any fucking thing. That's stupid shit. Anyway. Ooh. Yeah.
Garbage. Don't wanna move into a trailer right now.
Hey, I'll be back. I need to go use the restroom real quick.
Word. Yeah, she get a beer.
Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta go. What did I do with the... Ow. to the door. Hey, you do. What? Oh, I did, but what? I think I was money. Yes, what you tell me? This one. I'm trying to get. You go to work. Hey, later. Hey, good. I already gave you the base. Just I'm on the go, whatever. Wash. See, I love working at hotels because I know how to do everything at a hotel. They can't tell me shit. So if I want to use the fucking washing machines to wash clothes, I can do just that. Fringe benefits, motherfucker. And I will infringe upon those benefits. Cause I like a work environment where I'm appreciated and I can, get away with a little certain stuff. We're probably not supposed to be using those machines, but the real reason they tell people you're not allowed to use the machines is because by default they're set to bleach everything fucking white, and they don't. And if you wash a whole bunch of your clothes and they all get bleached and ruined, you gonna be looking at them crazy. That's really just to cover their own ass. But luckily for me, I know how to use the machines and can not bleach all my shit. Like the one guy. Damn it, Joe, you fucked up my shirt, but it's okay. He didn't think to set the machine, and I know he know how to do it. Hell, he can fix the damn thing. Ruined my damn my nice shirt that I went and bought from the no, I didn't. Damn. My mom bought me that fucking shirt, and it's purplish now. It ain't even the navy blue it was. I'm like, you this motherfucker. I do not like when the shit that my mother gets for me out of love gets fucked up. Especially when I ain't fuck it up. Like, damn. It's wild. Yeah, we everybody getting ready to head to work. Well, not everybody. No, I'm still. It's 8:58, so I'm definitely and I'm looking forward to going to get the rest of this money, and I'll damn, because I got a lot of stuff I need to do. I'm gonna hopefully me putting my 40 hours of vacation time on this check made it nice enough where I could do everything that I'm trying to do. So car, I'm saving up for this electric scooter. This thing is fucking $600. Like, it's wild. But yeah, like I'm actually gonna put that on pause because I definitely need a new pair of shoes. I love my stepdad. These things, my stepdad got some heavy ass feet because boy, I was driving one day. I used my big toe to push the gas, and the shit still felt like I was flooring it. Like, it just, I need, my shoes really do matter. If I can control the pressure I put on the gas pedal so much better. And I have more control when I speed because, Yeah, my friend. Yeah, my friends helped me realize, and I'm just rambling, y'all. My friends helped me realize that when it comes to like vehicles, when it comes to vehicles that belong specifically to me, I'm reckless as fuck. Let me tell you, one day, and I did this. Just and keep in mind, yes, I do smoke a lot of weed, but keep in mind, I hadn't smoked anything. I was actually sober. I wasn't high yet. We went to go get food. I somehow, and this day I learned I definitely need glasses. Somehow I managed to turn in what I thought was the correct turner lane, but I ended up turning it into oncoming traffic lane. So you know what I do? In front of the police, I just because I almost turned completely into oncoming traffic, so I just loop around like I'm going to the quick trip, which I should have did the first time, and just cut through and go home that way. So I did it, and there was another car coming around the curve, but I managed to do it so smooth in my auntie's red little car that even the cop thought it was legal for me to do that shit because it was so smooth. But I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I literally looked at that shit and thought I was turning into the turning lane to turn and go home, but that shit was wild. Yeah, I definitely need some new glasses. You know what? I missed my appointment. Damn, I forgot to set. Or I had missed my appointment that day. Some other shit came up and I forgot to cancel it, but I need to go and redo my appointment. Yeah, I need to get my fucking glasses. Yeah, I need my check to be a lot because my glasses, my insurance cover, I still don't know how much that shit is. Tell me, they're gonna give me $40 to spend. Just instead of giving me $40 to spend, why don't you just give me, it's better for me if, I just give me a discount. Like, what's wrong with just giving me a discount? Yeah, because I wanted to loop around because it's too steep. Okay, or something. No. But yeah, this works. Matter of fact, no. The highway don't need to come up here at all. Like, what the fuck am I thinking? No, this needs to be a fucking... Well, no, actually, no, it kind of do. But it needs to stop right here. For real. And then just kind of, no. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going to figure this out. Right here, over the magnificent endless pool of water that somehow creates all of this. Amazing. I'm just like, how? I probably need to. No, that's definitely not what I was trying to do. Yeah, and I'm getting ready to go in a little while. It's too cold to be. Really too cold to be waiting on a train. I need to get. Oh yeah, I'm making my mental list that I'll probably forget about, but I'm gonna write it down at work when I get there. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Oh, it actually kind of curves into that how it's supposed to. It needs to. Oh, that shit looks so fucking ugly. Oh, I could just remove the fucking train tracks, huh? Damn, I could have kept that there. I can remove them for now while the game is paused. Because, yeah, what I like about cities is 200 years goes by in 30 minutes. Yeah, the time is so fucked in this game, but it's for our benefit, clearly. Yeah, that looks way better. Way better. Almost. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna do this sound barrier a little bit differently. Yes, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Right here. Damn it. It's not. Not what it was exactly supposed to do. Oh, so I'm gonna make a slight thing here. What the hell? Oh, is that how? Because we're trying to connect to that shit. Oh, damn, this is interesting. Yeah, this is very fucking interesting. Oh, I could do this. Oh, this is a neat idea. Yeah, I could make like a figure eight instead. Why do the high grades make this retarded figure eight shit? Because of your manly bitch. No, I'm just sorry. Because I want it to be cool looking and pretty, and I want it to be cool looking. That's why. I'm doing what I'm doing for fairly simple reasons. Very simple reasons. I'm kind of a simple person. I don't mean dumb or anything. Just I prefer the simplicities. Yeah, like how I said that word all sexy, like Morgan Freeman, simplicities. Let me stop. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So now I'm gonna just upgrade it, and when I upgrade, I just flip it. Just flip it. There we go. That looks a little better. A little bit. Look, how I did that flood wall. Damn, I wish I could make this a little bit neater. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna have it go like that. I might do something a little bit different. Why not do that? I'm gonna have it go. Yeah, let me just start this over. Let me at least finish this part of the road, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off this shit. Cause I'll get wrapped in this, and I'll probably lose track of damn time itself. Hell, I'm trying. I'm trying not to count it anyway. But time is money, and I love money. I like money a lot. It's really gonna tell me some shit like the slope is too steep. It's kind of. Okay, yeah, I just needed to really just needed to get that shit up there for real. Now let's see how my retracing skills are. Oh, apparently terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna line this up the opposite fucking way. That's the goal. Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Because it looks cool how it just curves around. Hold on, let me stop snapping it to shit. So, because I'm trying to not make it snap into that. Yes, perfect. Well, this is better. There's more of a sense of structure. Oh, you just really the dead cat has come back. Dead kitty.
Weed kitty.
Oh, you got some catnip. That's funny. That's funny. I said catnip.
Cat nipple.
No, catnip. You know that's a strain.
It's also a plant for cats.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I know that already. I was just we were talking about I was thinking about the other shit from earlier. Yeah, so I'll put it here.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, I gotta be able to put this here. Oh shit, I almost was too. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Okay, I guess that worked.
Whoops. Hell nah. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. That shit was stupid. Whoops.
Ooh, boy. Okay, there we go. And then from this same intersection, we'll spawn this new shit. Oh, damn. You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot about in this game of cities, Sean?
Nope.
I forgot that you could build like railroads like through pavement roads. I forgot that was a thing. I know, like railroad crossings on railroad street crossings. I'm like, why didn't I just? What the fuck was I? Why didn't I? You know, It was crazy. I don't know why I didn't think of that shit.
Cray cray and the bray bray.
Yeah, I am. So I definitely am.
Now how do I get up the ear?
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoops.
A road. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't want the highway ramp crossing over the fucking railroad like that. No. So.
Whoops. No, no. Okay, good.
I'm at the ramp, just keeps going that direction. No. I'm gonna change that.
Oh yeah. Work for me.
This shit look. Why does shit look like? I didn't use the right highway. No, not highway. Fucking No, I definitely used the right one. What the fuck happened? Oh, never mind. I have to just mother. Damn, I gotta do that fucking shit over. Or not necessarily. Oh yeah, I need to connect it right there. There we go.
Bazinga.
Put it over there for now. Okay, so yeah, that's because the land is a little funky right there. Or no, because I had that damn thing is right there. That's there we go. Oh boy. That's that for now.
hairball.
If you were like a cat person, you'd be more like a spirit, you know, like how Miko is, but with a fox. You know, we had that convo.
But spirit, I don't understand.
Like, you know how Miko's a fox spirit, but like in a human form. I figured you would be. Yeah, we talked about it, like, cause we talked about. I thought, I was like, Miko was another furry, but you was like, not exactly. Hers is a slightly different.
I mean, because she's more like. It's not like a kink thing. It's her actual like an elf. It's the genetics and shit. Like in a fantasy world. Like I don't know, being born human, like not a human choosing to act like they're something else just for absurd kink.
Right. Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Whoa, what's that light? Oh. Turn my phone flashlight on. Mother. So say we all. There's gold in them there hills.
I'm glad I'm already dressed for work, cause I'm off tomorrow. I'm going in. It's casual Wednesday today. Yeah, I'll put the little. I like the little fan things, how they look in the middle of the roundabouts.
Roundabouts are an abomination.
Whatever. I like circles. I like geometric shapes, and my city's gonna have it all. Maybe some basic ass grids. Who the fuck knows? Wait, how did I? Oh, like what the fuck? I didn't connect the road there. Damn, I can't even put the train line yet till I actually place that fucking station. Yeah. Oh, the station gonna have to go. It's gonna go over here.
Complete. AIDS.
What the fuck just happened?
AIDS.
Yeah, clearly the game just crashed again. Like, really? Well, I guess it's time for me to go then. I hope this shit fucking saved all that hard work. I'm gonna just start it over again. Fuck it. I'm gonna just start it over and rebuild and do that shit like a day. I'd rather not do this right now. I'm getting ready to go anyway. All right, so since my game decides, you know, it wants to fucking crash. Yep, oops, the game crashed. There it is. Well, that's the end of the stream. I crashed. I'm gonna switch to just chatting real quick. It was nice talking with you all. I'm getting ready to, you know, dip up out of here, and I got some things I gotta handle. I gotta go work, stuff like that. I'm trying to be on time tonight. Hopefully Ubers don't keep canceling on me, and hopefully they get here on fucking time. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later. I will catch y'all sometime after work. So deuces.